Russian shelling intensifies in eastern Ukraine as the Kremlin continues to push to seize control of the region. The battle kicked off again today, not long after a frontline visit from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Zelensky offered words of encouragement to soldiers stationed in Kharkiv. Reporter Philip Crowther is in Lviv with the latest on the war.
It was quite an extraordinary visit by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to the second largest city of Ukraine, Kharkiv. Kharkiv is very close to the Donbas region where there is fierce fighting right now, that whole region that Vladimir Putin wants to get under his control. This city, until a few weeks ago, was in serious danger of being taken over, or at the very least seeing some fierce fighting between Ukrainian and Russian forces. Indeed, there is still artillery being fired at this city, and there were explosions heard there by AP reporters just a few hours of that video coming out of Zelensky in the second largest city of Ukraine. Once in Kharkiv, he saw the destruction on the infrastructure of that city, on civilian areas, apartment buildings, but also he spoke to some of the troops there. Zelensky was also reminded by the governor of the Kharkiv region that 30% of that area surrounding the city is still under the control of the Russian army. Meanwhile, not too far away from there, the key city right now is Severodonetsk. It's unclear who has how many control over it or the surrounding area, but local Ukrainian authorities say that Russian troops have tried to storm the city. In the meantime, there have been further Russian attacks on places outside of that eastern Donbas region, a reminder that Russia is still going after Ukrainian infrastructure and Ukrainian supply lines. Rudabeh?
Philip, thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.